Good evening, all. Highest Chigs here. Um, as most of you know, if not all, I'm a personal trainer, Muay Thai instructor. Um, one of my part of my job is to get my clients out of their, which say, comfort zone, and make them train to a certain level. So today I'm coming out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to talk to you about an illness that I suffer with called Tuberous Sclerosis complex, which is a very rare illness. It's so rare that I didn't show any signs of it until I was 13 years old. Symptoms until I was 13 years old. Basically, I used to go to the London Nautical Navy School in Blackfriars, and we used to have parades 4 times a week. And during one of the parades at 13 years old, second year secondary school, I had a blackout. All I can remember is being shouted at by a teacher, being told that I was messing around with school protocol, with the ethics of the school, and that parade was a vital part of the school, and that I disrespected it. But I couldn't recall anything that I had done. Later on, I came across friends who were like, yeah, chicks who were walking about, taking the piss out of the thing. It was really funny. But obviously, I don't recall any of that. A few weeks later, I had another blackout. This time, I almost fell flat on my face. Luckily, two teachers saw me kind of swaying back and forth, and came to me. And just as they approached me, I fell forward and would have fallen flat on my face. The school called for an ambulance, and I was taken to the hospital. The hospital did all these tests and said I was all right to leave, and so I left and went back to school because I wanted to keep up my 100% pass rate at school and my 100% attendance and punctuality. Because the hospital saw no problem with me, and I was allowed to go home, or go to school. Over the next few weeks, it just got progressively worse. It went from having blackouts to actually having seizures. When I had my first seizure, all I can remember is coming through, and my mum was standing around me, my younger sister, and paramedics. And because I didn't know what happened and seeing all these people standing around me, I'm asking, am I okay? I was kind of in shock. It was a horrible experience for a 13-year-old child. I think it's important as a person who suffered with a rare illness, for me to just let this out here and let people know about it, because there are many rare illnesses which I'm sure many people on Facebook have, and have been hiding it or keeping it a secret, don't want to talk about. But I think it's vital that we talk about illnesses or symptoms, and you never know, someone else could relate to you. From what I've been told, tuberous sclerosis is very rare. I've been on medication since I was 13 years old. I went 10 years without a seizure. Then, out of nowhere, they just started coming back. I've not had a seizure during the day for over 10 years, but I have had seizures in the middle of the night between the hours of like 3 a.m., or should I say 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the morning, and they've been not horrible, but I think it's a responsible thing for me to do, just talking about it and let people know. Basically, If you check up about tuberous sclerosis complex or type in TSC illness, there's a lot of information about it. And if you want to talk to me about it, or you have questions, you believe your child or children are showing any signs of this, please feel free to message me.